Lakers. This game is not only an interscholastic competitive matchup between these two schools, but it's also an extended educational experience for the student athletes. The Missouri State High School Activities Association and membership member of Waynesville High School know that events such as these help teach life values to young participants. Keeping that in mind, we ask that you continue a proud Missouri tradition and display good sportsmanship throughout the contest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise as the Waynesville JROTC Armed Color Guard marches onto the floor. Performing as the Color Guard commander is Cadet Ashley Wolf. Carrying the Missouri State colors is Cadet Sarah Packard. Performing as the left guard is Cadet Zachary Sieber. And performing as the right guard is Cadet Desa Marie Rosario. Please remove your headgear and place your right hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waynesville Lady Tiger basketball as the Tigers take on Ozark Conference rival Camdenton tonight here at Tiger Court. I'm Mike Rawlings. Along with me tonight is Matt Johnson. Matt, huge Ozark Conference clash tonight here in Waynesville.
Well, and the district preview coming up as we're getting on towards that time of the season. Coming in tonight, looked for a very competitive game between the Waynesville Tigers and the Lady Lakers. So we get to the starting lineups here.
Yeah, Matt, I had a chance to talk to Coach Madlock today here at school. She was thinking this had a chance to be a barn burner tonight. Thought these two teams were pretty evenly matched. Camdenton comes in with an 11-9 record, 3-3 in conference. Tigers come in with a 7-12 record, and they're 2-2 in conference action.
Well, and Lady Lakers down a player tonight, number 5 not dressing, Sophie Shore, the pole vaulter that I normally see in the spring playing basketball here, looks to be out with some sort of a wrist or hand injury, so she won't be playing.
Shore, the daughter of head football Camdenton football coach Jeff Shore.
Head coach Stacy Caffey, longtime assistant down at Marshfield, taking over the direction of the Lady Laker basketball program.
Getting ready to see the starting lineup for your Lady Tigers under the direction of head coach Brittany Madlock. Starting it off, there's number 5, Callie Bildner. Sophomore Bree Stoddard. freshman Kiara Shoulders. Sophomore Nina Kizzy. And freshman Rashana Stone right there. Lady Tigers once again tonight starting 2 freshmen. Well, Coach Madlock's been real pleased with the development of those 2 freshmen as the years went along.
Well, and those 2 and Nina, just a sophomore, definitely have seen a lot of improvement throughout the season as they've gotten their feet wet a little bit, gotten a little experience, being able, especially on defense, just to play a quick, aggressive style defense that a lot of teams haven't shown the ability to go right now. It'll be interesting to see how this Camdenton Lady Laker team can play speed-wise, if they can keep up, or the Tigers can use that to an advantage.
Well, we were on the air last week as the Lady Tigers took on Glendale. And game against Glendale, when the speed of that game picked up, the Tigers had about a 5-minute period where they didn't play their best basketball. That was enough to get them, as Glendale was able to shoot them out of that game during that time period. That pass is going into Callie Bildner, and it's up for 2.
Callie gets up, gets the tip there to start the game. Tigers work it down inside, find Callie underneath off the glass for the easy 2. The student section is alive and well. 3 ball won't go for the Lady Lakers. It's loose on the floor, and we're going to have a travel call. That'll be a turnover. Ball going to the Tigers.
A lot of physical action in there on that rebound.
Kiara Shoulders the inbound for the Tigers. Comes in, finds Callie Bildner. Rashana Stone brings it across. Feed it down. Kiara Shoulders takes the jumper, won't go. Rebounded on the far side. Rashana Stone kicks the ball up top to Nina Kesey. Feeds it back to Stone. Stone's going to drive, looks inside, loses the handle on it, but they're going to say last touch by Camdenton. So that ball will go out of bounds to the Lady Tigers underneath. Pass out front to Bree Stoddard, and she's going to be fouled on the play. Going to get Natalie Spraggins on that foul. Going to be her first team foul. Tigers inbound quickly. Nina Kesey down the lane. Ball's blocked. Keeps a hold of it. Tigers really working the inside of the paint right now as that ball's tipped away, and here come the Lady Lakers on the other end. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Callie Bildner. We've got Rashana Stone on a breakaway.
It's up and it's going to be good. Nice job by Rashana Stone right there. Had a conversation with Rashana today during physical education class, working on her volleyball skills a little bit today. I told her I would say nice things about her on the air tonight as she makes her free throw.
Pushes Tiger lead to 5. Rashana having a big game against Glendale last week, or week before, putting in 19 that night. Off to a quick start here tonight. The Tigers up 5-0. 6:15 or so to go here in the first quarter. Lady Lakers drive, pass out underneath, back up top. 3 ball up, and it's good. That's going to be number 23, Bailey Riesebeck picks up that 3. And Tigers quickly to the other end. Bree Stoddard puts in the 2. Riesebeck brings it across the half-court line. Lady Lakers moving the ball around on the outside. Thinks about a shot, takes it in, goes off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Kiara Shoulders pulls it out of there. Bree Stoddard for a 2 at the other end, won't go. Loose inside, that's going to be rebounded by number 11, Alyssa Ripley. Lady Lakers back quickly down the floor. Jumper at the other end, off the backboard, no good. Ball's loose inside. Kiara Shoulders comes out of that pile with the ball.
And Callie Billner out in front of everyone else is going to get fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. And we haven't had a break in this action for the first 3 minutes, but while we do, want to welcome all our viewers out there on Channel 12 tonight, and the millions and millions watching live via the World Wide Web.
So Callie Billner will go to the line. Alyssa Ripley's called for that foul. Her first, team third here in the early going. Callie Billner follows with the free throw. Makes it 10-3 here. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Lady Lakers not finding a lot of room underneath here. The aggressive Tiger defense down low.
There's going to be a steal by Bree Stoddard.
Kiara Shoulders takes it down. A little spin off the glass, won't go, but rebounded. Callie Billner tries to put it back up, just gets over across the rim. Lady Lakers get that board. Lady Lakers drive into the lane. Turn around up, and it's good. Alyssa Ripley picking up the two there. Cuts the Tiger lead 10-5. Ripley goes after that one, knocks it out of bounds, so the ball will stay with the Tigers. Checking in for the Lakers, number 24, Abby Miller. Number 10, Natalie Spraggins checks back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Kiara Shoulders inbounds for the Tigers. Ball's loose. Nina Kesey picks it up.
Nice job there by Nina getting in control of the ball.
Swing across. Rashana Stone. A little jumper from the free throw line won't fall. Bree Stoddard underneath with the rebound.
Camdenton Lady Lakers very active with their hands out there on defense.
Kiara trying to pass that inside, gets a little high out of bounds.
Kelsey Herman checks in for the Lady Tigers. Bree Stoddard's going to get a breather.
Little turnaround jumper hook. Alyssa Ripley picks up 2 for the Lakers, cuts the Lady Tiger lead to 5, and we're going to have a blocking foul over on the far sideline.
And that's going to be on Ripley.
It's going to be her second, 4th team foul.
Ripley's going to take a seat.
Spraggins checks back into the game for the Lakers. Tigers quickly back into action. Nina Kesey with the drive, puts up a little floater. It'll go.
And we're going to get a timeout by the Camdenton Lady Lakers. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. They're going to try to figure out some way to stop the Lady Tigers on offense.
Well, right now the Tigers doing a nice job moving the ball quickly back down the floor, pushing, being aggressive, taking that drive into the lane. Also have noticed a little bit that Camdenton Lady Lakers get over pursuing just a little bit on defense right now. And when the Tigers can swing that pass back around quickly to the backside, there's a little room for penetration on the backside of that defense.
Well, the Tigers are taking advantage of that. They're attacking the rim. We've had two conventional three-point plays by attacking the rim there and getting fouled. Got to believe at some point the Lady Lakers are going to try to do something to collapse that defense into the middle and make the Lady Tigers shoot the ball from the outside.
Right. Would not be surprised to see maybe the Lady Lakers come out in 2-3 zone, drop into something, as you mentioned. Force the Lady Tigers to prove they can hit it from the outside. The Lady Tigers then going to have to shoot to pull them out of the zone. But we're back into action. Ball almost tipped away there in the middle by the Lady Tigers. Little penetration.
Oh, they're going to get a foul on Kelsey Herman on the shot there.
I thought Kelsey had that cleanly blocked, but may have gotten into her with the body on the play. It's her first and the first team foul for the Lady Tigers.
First one's up and good.
Riesbeck good with the first. Riesbeck on the way with the second. That one goes as well. Cuts the Tiger lead back to 5.
Camdenton backs the pressure off a little bit. Into more of a little three-quarter court trap.
And the Lady Tigers throw that one away. Pass intended right there for Kelsey Herman. As Spraggins checks back in for the Lady Lakers and tries to get that over the top to get to Herman, just a little too high. Sails out of bounds.
Callie Bildner with the rebound off the miss. She's going to be fouled.
They're going to get number 4, Tegan Shockley, I believe, with that foul. They do. It's her first. Fifth team foul.
Ashton Pills checks in for her first time in the game. Bree Stoddard back in the game for the Lady Tigers.
Oh, Kelsey can't get that to go. Rebounded inside. Ashton Pills tries to put it back up, but
Callie Bildner gets that rebound and puts it back in.
And Callie gets a rebound down here at this end as well. Tigers quickly down to the other end. Somehow corralled that one. Underneath. Kelsey Herman
for 2.
Got to think at some point Lady Lakers may have to back out of this full court pressure just because the Tigers are being able to beat them over the top, and somebody's open on the other end almost every trip down the floor.
Bree Stoddard with the block. Callie throws it down the middle. He gets tipped away, but the Tigers regain it.
Rashana Stone from the far side won't go. Rebounded by Ashton Pills. She puts it up quickly, but she's blocked. Now Callie Bildner
with the steal. Ashton Pills is going to be, that's going to be Bree Stoddard with the rebound. She's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. So Shockley's second foul, 6th foul on the Lakers.
So the next team foul for the Lakers is going to put the Tigers in the bonus, but Bree Stoddard is going to go to the line here and shoot 2. Bree's up and good with the first. Kiara Shoulders checking back into the game for Waynesville. And checking into the game for the Lady Lakers is Abby Miller and Kristen Carpenter. And Bree hits the second as well. Pushes the Tiger lead out to 11. Tigers lead 20-9 here in the first quarter.
They're going to get a travel.
Going to get Kristen Carpenter right there. Takes that step before she puts the ball on the floor.
Nina Kizzy checks back into the game. Rashana Stone's going to have a seat.
This time, Bree Stoddard.
Oh.
Going to say it's off, Bree, as it goes out of bounds.
Be Ashton
I'm
Pills,
sorry, Ashton.
So as we're hitting the 10-second mark, Camdenton's going to come down, probably try to get a last shot here. Oh, they're going to get another foul on Kelsey Herman. As Kelsey gets their hand up, it looked like the... Wow.
Resnick puts the first in.
Five seconds, 5.6 to be exact. Left here in the quarter. Tigers get a chance to get up one shot here.
Spraggins checks back into the game for Camdenton. Waynesville holding on to a 9-point lead. Tigers bring it across. Gonna get a shot off.
And it's gonna be just a little bit long. So we came to the end of the first quarter. The Lady Tigers up 20-11 over the Camdenton Lakers. Well, Matt, while we're between quarters, it's time for a Channel 12 Sports Update. This Channel 12 Sports Update is brought to you by the Channel 12 Facebook page, Channel 12 Facebook, and TigerTV. You're going to want to like the Channel 12 Facebook page. You know who likes the Channel 12 Facebook page, Matt?
Mercedes-Benz, the official car of Channel 12.
That is incorrect. We're talking about head wrestling coach Lucas Smith. He likes the Channel 12 Facebook page. Coach Smith took the Tiger Grapplers over to Camdenton this weekend. Brought home second place in the Ozark Conference wrestling meet. And it headed up to Jefferson City this Saturday for district wrestling action. Tigers, I believe, had 6 individual champions this weekend in Camdenton. Had a very nice performance and just a hair away from winning that 9th conference championship in a row. So we want to wish head coach Lucas Smith and Waynesville Wrestlers good luck this Saturday as they head to districts in the capital city, Jefferson City.
All right, we get back to action here. Second quarter action. Tigers lead by 9, 22-11 over the Camdenton Lakers. Camden starts with the possession. Looking to penetrate, try and find some open room inside. Tigers playing very aggressive defense underneath. Shot goes up, that's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Lakers. 3 ball. Off the rim, no good, but rebounded underneath, put back up. Ball still loose. And Rashana Stone's going to finally come out of there with her hands on it.
A nice shot from the baseline by Nina Kesey.
And need to wish Sophie, Paige, Tessa, baby Landon, good evening. Daddy loves you. I'll be home after the game, but we got a lot more action to cover here. This game's still 7 minutes in the second quarter. Lady Lakers working the ball around. Riesebeck, direct traffic, swings it wide, back to Riesebeck up top.
Camden being very patient on this trip down the court.
Shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Riesebeck. She takes it down the lane, puts it up, no good.
And the Tigers. Rebound by Kelly Milder. Kicks it out. Nina Kesey gets an easy layup on the other end.
Well, kind of what we talked about in the lead into the game. Right now, the Lady Tigers just able to go a step faster, a gear faster than the Lady Lakers are able to play right now. Tigers get the rebound, and they go quickly back down the floor every trip as that ball's just going to be thrown away by the Lady Lakers right there.
Not sure exactly what she saw on that opposite side, but you know what, folks, if you're watching us at home and you think you might know what she saw on the other side, send us a tweet using hashtag TigerTV12. Use that Twitter, send us in a question, send us in a comment. I was talking with Tim Wallace earlier. He's talking about moving this up to a whole nother notch here as Callie Bildner misses the layup inside. Rebound and put back up and good by Rashana Stone. Tim Wallace is out there actively recruiting sponsors for Channel 12. So if you're thinking about being a sponsor, send that tweet in. Tim Wallace will reply to you on that. We'll find out all kinds of things. If you're watching up in Lakerland and would like to be a sponsor of Tiger and Lady Tiger basketball, don't know why you would do that, but tweet us from Camdenton. We'd love to hear that. They're going to get Rashonda Stone on a travel right there. Took an extra step before she took off. So the Lakers will bring the ball down the court. 5:10 left here in the first half. Tigers up 26-11.
Tigers really doing a nice job putting pressure on that ball, and they tipped that one away right there. Rashana Stone tries to go down the middle, find Callie Bildner, but not there, and Nina Kesey pulls it back out for the Lady Tigers.
She finds Bree Stoddard wide open underneath the basket.
That's what I was talking about earlier. The Camdenton Lakers just keep pursuing ball side, and right now the Lady Tigers having a nice, easy job on the back side of the play.
Inside, that's going to be
Alyssa Ripley putting the 2 in there. Feet inside, nothing you're going to do to stop that. Bree Stoddard looks in, sees Callie's got the defender on her hip and can just turn and seal off. And not much you're going to be able to do right there against Callie.
Well, we're going to get a foul on the Lady Tigers. And that foul is going to be Callie Bildner. That's going to be her first.
Her first, third team foul for the Lady Tigers.
First up and no good.
Checking into the game for Camdenton's number 3, Blair Kurtz, and number 4, Tegan Shockley. Second one won't go either, and that's rebounded by Rashana Stone. She's quickly down, but she has the ball taken.
And that shot's going to be blocked by Kiara's shoulders.
So Camdenton will keep possession. Working around the outside. Looks to drive.
Get a reach in there by Kiara's shoulders. Man, if you look on the backside of that, a lot of physical action going on between Ripley and Bildner inside that lane.
Yeah. Kiara comes across her body right there trying to get the tip away, but going to get called for that one almost every time.
Oh, we're going to get Bree Stoddard coming over the back there. Bree got sealed off, tried to go over the back and knock the ball away. That's going to be a foul just about every time.
First foul on Bree Stoddard, 5th team foul on Lady Tigers as the inbounds pass is loose and on the floor. We're going to have a jump.
Ball.
That'll be Waynesville Tiger ball. Rashana may not be the tallest Tiger, but she got up and got her hands on that inbounds pass right there.
Callie up to Bree underneath. Bree Stoddard's just camping out underneath the basket and picking up a plethora of points.
Well, Lady Tigers right now are being able to make quick passes against that press and get down and find someone open underneath the rim at almost every trip. 3 ball this time. No,
that's going to be 2. She was inside.
Blair Kurtz, I'm going to say her foot was on the line, so that's just a 2. Waynesville still leading 32-15 here. Rashana Stone's going to drive. Ball's going to be blocked and tipped away. Checking in for the Lakers going to be number 10, Natalie Spraggins.
Well, Matt, we want to say a big hello to Dennis and Janie Rogers watching us in Norwalk, Ohio tonight. Watching their granddaughter, Ashton Pills, play tonight here on Tiger TV. You know, maybe they can send us a tweet all the way from Ohio.
Well, during the boys' games, we've been getting a lot of tweets from the great state of Indiana, so Ohio can't be outdone.
Well, I don't think we should let Ohio be outdone. But we're happy that you all are watching out there.
Callie Billner's free throw doesn't fall.
I'll make sure Matt doesn't say anything mean about Ashton. As Ashton picks up a foul.
Hey, what are you worried about me saying something mean about her? You're the one pointing out her fouls.
I'm just reporting what's going on the court.
Sixth team foul for the Lady Tigers there. Long shot won't go. Ball's loose underneath and going to be just dropped out of bounds. Right there, number 23, Bailey Riesbeck gets her hands on it but just not drops it. So the Tigers will take over. Bree Stoddard quickly down to the other end.
Nice pass.
Callie Bildner doesn't go, gets her own rebound.
Rebound does go.
Pass inside. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Nina Kesey bringing the ball quickly down the floor for the Lady Tigers. Pass inside's tipped away. Camden comes out of there with it. High up off the glass, shot no good.
Nina brings it out. She's going to go coast to coast with it.
Nina quickly passing every defender on the floor.
We're going to get a timeout by the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Now, Dennis and Janie, if you're watching there at home, as we're going up and down the court, you get a chance to see our score table at center court. Chris and Angie are standing right behind it. Chris is standing and Angie's sitting watching the game. You might get to get a glimpse of your daughter Angie there, as I'm sure she would love to send a hello all the way out there to Ohio. There's Ashton right in
right
the middle
dead center there
of the screen for you. Keep on scoring over, up just a little bit higher.
Oh.
Nope, go back over to the right. There we go, right there.
There we go.
Head Waynesville basketball coach Chris Pills and his wife Angie. If we could get them to wave right now, they'd wave to you all the way there to Ohio.
I don't think they know they're on TV right now.
I'm pretty sure they don't know they're on TV right now.
So we're going to get back to action here. 1:22 to the left to go in the first half. The Lady Tigers leading easily right now, 38-15. Ball down to the other end. Camden swings it to the near side, pushes it back out top. Dribble in, long shot goes up, short. I think Kelsey Herman may have got a hand in on that one to block it. Rebounds loose. Another shot won't go. Following her own shot and putting it back up is number 4, Tegan Shockley, but can't get that one to go either. Ashton Pills at the other end.
Up and good.
Ashton for 2 right there on the jumper, and quickly the Lady Tigers get back on defense. Ball's loose inside.
And we're going to get a foul.
May get Rashana Stone coming in there trying to lock that ball up.
Callie Bildner checking out, and
I did not
Andrea
get a signal.
Randall.
They are going to get
Stone to
Rashana.
Stone. Andrea Randall checks in for the Lady Tigers. 17 seconds left here, quarter number 2. That
Hitting
shot's
the
up and good.
Hitting the front end is Spraggins on the 1-and-1, so she'll get the second.
Cuts the Tiger lead to 24.
Hits the second as well. Inbounds pass. Camden picks up the pressure. Lady Tigers quickly to the other end.
Randall puts the shot up. It's going to be a little long. Rebound by Stone. Camden's just going to run this clock out, and we're going to roll. We are rolling into halftime with the Tigers up. Lady Tigers up 40-17. We give everybody a chance at home to take a breather.
But need to make it quick tonight because the JROTC rifle team are going to be performing here at halftime.
Well, if they're going to be performing, don't take this break. You need to sit right there and watch this.
So, well, you get a quick drink, get back here and watch the JROTC rifle team.
Going to have to be quick, though, Matt.
Be
Just
quick.
like we're going to have to be.
We'll be quick and be right back
now,
with you.
We're going to be back on with you with second half Lady Tiger basketball action.
And 2-1-4-0-2-1 will be individuals holding those ticket numbers. Last three numbers 078, 050, and 021. Please report to the scorer's table here on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we would like to welcome the Waynesville High School JROTC Armed Exhibition Team. Excalibur Rifles to the floor. They are currently ranked 8th within a 10-state area. They have been selected and will compete in the Drill Nationals competition in Louisville, Kentucky on 11 April among a field of 120 teams from throughout the nation. Their rifles are authentic 11-pound 1903 Springfield rifles with a few modifications. They will be performing at the inaugural Waynesville High School JROTC Invitational Drill Competition here at the high school on March 14th. We respectfully request that you hold all applause and remain quiet during the performance for safety purposes of the team members. We also respectfully request that you remain off of the main floor during the performance as the team moves across the floor in sequence while throwing and spinning their rifles. Ladies and gentlemen, your Waynesville High School Excalibur Rifle Team! First half score for Camdenton, Kurtz and Sprague is 2 each. Ripley 6. Rezavic 7. And we got our shooter. Our winning ticket winner is going to start by shooting from the layup, then from the free throw line, and then from the 3-point line, and then from mid-court. He's got 25 out. He's got 75 out. He's smiling big, folks. Good. We got more coming. He's about to run out of time here. Woo! Looks like he's going to get one more. Woo! But he hits the first two and he wins $75. Congratulations. And thank you, Security Vets of Pulaski County. And that's like that footwork out there on Mike Dunbar, huh? Good stuff. First half score for Waynesville. Hills 2, Herman 2, Stones 7, Kizzy and Stoddard 8 each, Milner 13.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for second half action here from the Tiger Court here at the Waynesville High School. As the Lady Tigers lead the Lady Lakers from Camdenton 40-17. Matt, we looked for a battle tonight. Camdenton hadn't come out and put up much of a fight against the Lady Tigers in the first half.
No, the Tigers right now have been able to use that speed and athleticism, and Camden just not able to go that next gear right now. Even when the Lady Lakers trying to apply some full court pressure, the Tigers being able to quickly pass across the top of it, finding penetration on the backside offensively, and right now the Camdenton Lady Lakers just struggling to try and even keep afloat in this game.
Hey, you can definitely tell the Lakers are missing Sophia Shore out there on the court tonight. as they've had trouble putting points on the board, only tallying 17 for the first half. Callie Bildner, the leading scorer for the Waynesville Lady Tigers, with 13 by herself. As that ball is going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say possession goes to the Camdenton Lakers.
Inbounds the ball. The Lady Lakers swing it to the far side. Looking inside. Callie Bildner playing aggressive, trying to keep in front, denying that pass to the inside. Little shot goes up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Callie. The ball's jarred loose, and Nina Kesey comes out with it. Lady Tigers quickly down to the other end.
Lob up for Callie. She puts it up just a little too hard there.
Rashana Stone!
Oh, she's going to make the basket and get fouled.
Foul's going to be on Spraggins. It's going to be her second, first team foul here in the second half. Free throw doesn't go. Rebounded by Camdenton. Lady Lakers push the action. Camdenton a little quicker down the floor that trip right there, and I think if they want to stand a chance in this game, that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to pick up the speed and intensity. They're not going to be able to take their time like they did in the first half.
Oh, they're going to say that ball's off the Lady Tigers. Give it back to the Lady Lakers inside.
Lakers inbound, right in the lane. Up and off the glass. That one's going to fall for number 11, Alyssa Ripley. Camden picks back up in the pressure. This time they get a hand on it, tip it away, and they're going to keep possession. Shot off the front of the rim, rebounded inside. Camden keeps possession. Ripley backing the defense down.
Ripley's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the line for two.
Going to be the second foul on Kiara's shoulders. First team foul for the Tigers here in the second half. Ripley up and good with the first.
Folks, while they're on the free throw line, if you sit at home and watch the JROTC's performance, send us a message via Twitter, hashtag it TigerTV12. We'd love to hear your comments on the outstanding performance by the Waynesville JROTC at halftime.
Absolutely. Competing nationally. JROTC Raiders program and the rifle team in particular, just very impressive. As that bucket goes up and good by Nina Kesey. Shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Callie Bildner. Ball's loose on the floor. Rashana Stone
picks it up, puts it in.
That's the speed and aggressiveness I was talking about with her. Rashana all the way down at this far end, comes all the way down the court with the play.
Callie Bildner with the steal. She's going in for a layup. Puts it up and good. Extends that Tiger lead to 27. Lob into Ripley. She puts it home. Tigers go coast to coast again. Rashana Stone's up and good.
Camden definitely picking up the pace right here, but gonna have to shut something down on the offensive end of Waynesville.
Tigers go for a steal there.
Spraggins puts that one up off the glass, good for two. Nina Kesey
up ahead to Callie Bildner for another layup. They're going to get a reach-in foul there on shoulders.
Going to be the third foul on Kiara's shoulders as we have Tegan Shockley checking back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Ball put up for three from the outside. Kendall Spraggins gets the three right there. Rashana Stone brings it quickly across for the Tigers.
Kesey finds Bree Stoddard underneath. Bree can't hold on to the pass. Kelsey Herman checks back in for the Lady Tigers. Kiara Shoulder's going to get a breather. As someone has appeared to drop a large sum of money on the ground underneath the basket. Or maybe a contact lens.
It appears.
And it's been found. Kiara Shoulders. She finds the contact lens.
And she wins the $5 hidden egg prize by being the first to find the contact lens. Assuming that was the one that was marked for the prize.
It may not have been, Matt.
That may have just been a regular old contact lens.
Ripley this time a little long, and they're going to get a foul on, well, not sure. We're going to have to wait and find out. It's going to be on Kelsey Herman.
Kelsey Herman with her third foul.
We're going to get a timeout by Coach Madlock. She wants a little 30-second timeout. Kind of get things settled down here. Camdenton Lady Lakers have closed the gap to 24 here in the third quarter. Once again, folks, Matt Johnson sitting here waiting on a message on Twitter. I see Tim Wallace over in the control booth. He is working the Twitter feed. It's hashtag TigerTV12. We'd love to hear your comments about the JROTC or the maybe the hidden contact lens contest, or all the things going on here at Tiger Court here at the high school.
We didn't even talk about the shootout at halftime. The
Security Bank shootout at halftime. We had a winner walk out here today with $75.
75 American dollars.
Nice rebounding out there by Mike Dunbar of Security Bank. He was rebounding for the gentleman.
Inbounds pass comes to Ripley. She passes it off. Camden pulls up.
Callie Builder with the rebound. Just doesn't get it quite high enough to get to Bree Stoddard. The ball's going out of bounds. And back to the Lady Tigers. Bree Stoddard wide open underneath. Callie Builder with the rebound. She's going to get fouled.
Callie will go to the line to shoot two.
While Callie goes to the line, we'd like to send out a big congratulations to San Antonio Spurs head coach Greg Popovich on his 1,000th NBA victory tonight. That just coming in on the Channel 12 Sports Wire. Builder makes the second. That ball's going to be up and just a little bit short. Bree Stoddard with the rebound, and they're going to get a jump ball. Ball's going to go back to the Lady Tigers.
Rashana Stone inbounds to Kesey. Back to Stone. Callie Builder in the front court underneath. Finds Bree Stoddard off the glass, no good. Rashana Stone on the backside puts it back up and in. Jumper will go that time for number 13, Kendall Spraggins.
Bree Stoddard up. Once again, just a little long. The Lakers are attacking.
Bounce
Bree
pass
Stoddard
underneath.
runs the court and knocks that ball out of bounds. saves 2. Ashton Pills and Andrea Randall checking back in for the
Checking back into the game, we've got at number 13 Ashton Pills and Adria Randall, number 11, check back into the game for the Lady Tigers. Ball loose inside, off the glass. That's number 24, Abby Miller. She picks up the 2. Nina Kesey, long pass down, finds Randall on the near side. Underneath, Callie Bildner up and off the glass.
They're going to get Randall, I believe, on the foul.
It's going to be Adria's first. 4th team foul for the Tigers. Inbounds pass, long shot goes up and off the glass, no good. Rebounded inside by the Lady Lakers. That's no good.
They have
Callie
4 girls
Bildner
around Callie. If we get it out, it ought to work pretty well. Kelsey Herman brings it down, back to Randall inside. That ball's going to stay with the Lady Tigers.
Kelsey Herman to inbound for the Lady Tigers, right underneath Ashton Pills. Up and off the glass, no good. And Adria Randall on the other side, she's going to get fouled trying to put it back up. So Adria will go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be 3rd foul on Spraggins for Camdenton. First one's on the way, it rims out. And as Alyssa Ripley checks back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Randall no good on the second one.
Lane violation. I believe Randall crossed the line just a little too
I think
quickly.
so too. I think trying to follow her shot right there, steps across. Lane violation, so the ball will go back to the Lady Lakers there. Lady Tigers still lead by 26. Turnaround jumper inside, Natalie Spraggins. Nina Kesey brings it across for the Lady Tigers. Swings it over, looking for Kelsey Herman, taken away, and Kelsey's going to get called for the foul at the other end. That's going to send number 3, Blair Kurtz, to the line.
And I believe that's going to be number 4 on Kelsey.
Blair Kurtz up and good with the first one. Kendall Spraggins checking back into the game for the Lakers, and back in for the Lady Tigers, number 22, Kiara Shoulders, number 31, Rashana Stone. Kurtz up and good with the second as well, and Lady Tigers pick up aggressively in the half-court defense. It works. So they come away with the steal right there, and back on offense come the Lady Lakers. Swing the ball. Kurtz is going to drive. Puts it up with her left, no good. Rebounded inside by Nina Kesey. Kesey now brings it quickly across the floor.
Kesey, they're going to get Nina for a travel there. She did a little quick step, a little double step in the middle of the lane.
So the ball will go back to the Camdenton. So we're under 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. A little drive and a shot off the glass.
That'll be good.
Bailey Razorback going to get this bucket, go to the line and shoot 1.
Kara Shoulders with her 4th personal. Camden Lady Lakers with a chance to cut that lead under 20. And they do.
And they do.
Bree Stoddard checking back in for the Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers brings it across. Bree Stoddard swings it to Ashton Pills, goes in, off the
She's
glass
gonna be fouled,
for 2.
and she's going to go to the line for 1.
Strong move right there by Ashton to go in, get hit, still bring it up with that right-hand side, gets it off the glass and in. She'll go to the line for the free throw. It's just off.
Out. We're going to get a jump ball. That possession is going to go back to the Lady Lakers.
Alyssa Ripley checks back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Shot goes up, and it'll fall. Number 3, Blair Kurtz. Tigers inbound quickly. Time running out here in the third quarter. Ashton Pills at the other end.
Just a little hard there, but Randall with the rebound puts it back up. And we're going to come to the end of the third quarter with the Lady Tigers leading 60-41. And while we're between quarters, it's time for a Channel 12 Sports Update. This Channel 12 Sports Update is brought to you by the Channel 12 Facebook page, Channel 12 Facebook, and TigerTV. You're going to want to like the Channel 12 Facebook page. Matt, you know who likes the Channel 12 Facebook page?
New head football coach, Coach Draley.
Well, you're really close. I was going to go with retiring football coach Rick Vernon. Folks, this Friday night right here at the high school, 5:30 in the lecture hall in the new wing of the high school, we're having a reception to honor Coach Rick Vernon. His 33 years service as head football coach here at Waynesville High School. You'll want to come down at 5:30, go to the lecture hall, have a little meet and greet, talk with Coach Vernon, and then hang around because the Tigers are going to be taking on the West Plains Scissors that night in freshman JV and varsity action. Folks, we really want you to come down here, get a chance to say hi to Coach Vernon and watch the action live. But if you can't make it down, or if you're sitting in Ohio and want to watch some high school basketball action, we're going to be back live on Channel 12 and live via the World Wide Web on Friday night as the West Plains Scissors come to town for Ozark Conference basketball.
Now, hadn't spoken with you to find out. Don't know if we're going to have any Tom Bar trivia this year with West Plains making the trip.
Won't be having it this year. Tom retired a few years ago. Don't know that we're going to be having any Tom Bar trivia, but we'll probably have something up our sleeve that night.
Oh, I can smell it cooking. Maybe do some giveaways and do a little Rick Vernon trivia on Friday night, honoring the legend Rick Vernon.
That's probably the guy that we should be doing the trivia on, is head coach Rick Vernon.
We'll have to see what we've got in the Channel 12 prize closet to give away.
Getting toward the end of the year, there's no use holding anything back right now. Was really excited to see one of the members of the community carrying around their Channel 12 Tervis drinking coffee at Walmart on Saturday. Callie Bildner up with 2.
Callie Bildner was drinking coffee at Walmart?
No, Callie just scored those 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Callie's not eligible to win a Channel 12 Tervis. That lob goes inside
no good,
Ripley, and it's good.
Pass inbounds. Ripley on the inside puts it back in off the glass.
Randall down. Oh, misses the layup. But Callie Bildner there for the rebound. She's going to get fouled.
Adelson, Callie to the line. Callie will shoot 2. So they're going to get Ripley for the foul, I believe. It's going to be her 4th foul. Tigers in the bonus, but Callie's at the line shooting 2. She's up and good with the first.
Ripley picks up her 4th foul.
Shot off the rim short, rebounded by Camdenton. Shot back, put back up, not there. This time pulled down by Callie Bildner. Tigers quickly back down the floor on the offensive end. Callie Bildner's shot going to be blocked out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Waynesville Tigers. Back into the game, Abby Miller, number 24 for the Lady Lakers. Inbounds pass comes to Bildner. Feeds it up top to Shauna Stone.
Stoddard with the
Finds
three.
Stoddard for three in the corner.
And we're going to get a foul here. Man, I just got word that the prize for Friday night's trivia contest might possibly be a life-size cutout of wrestling announcer Mark Wilson.
Now
He is going to autograph that.
I was going to say,
and we'll personalize that to the winner.
I'm sure that we can get that signed, get that personalized, get any kind of inscriptions you want in on there, the pride of Mississippi, or just whatever you want him to sign.
That ball goes out of bounds. That pass was a little difficult there for Ashton Pills, but she was able to chase it down and almost run into the bleachers there. Nice effort there by Ashton.
And don't worry, folks, the life-size cutout of Coach Mark Wilson is not as large as you would think. He's not the tallest man. It'd be perfect for any living room or decor area in your home.
Callie Bildner's going to get fouled.
Bailey Rezebek called for that last foul, her second 16 foul. Ball tipped away inside, but Rashauna Stone.
They're going to get an offensive foul on Rashauna there. She extended that arm out to clear out to make that drive. It's going to be her second.
Ninth team foul for the Lady Tigers. Tegan Shockley back into the game for the Lady Lakers.
Almost a steal there by Rashauna.
Blair Kurtz has it taken away from her right there. She gets it back. Pass down the inside, up and off the glass for two. That's 23, Bailey Rezebek.
And that ball's going to be knocked out by the Lady Lakers. Kelsey Herman checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers.
Give Callie Bildner a well-deserved drink of water over there. Shoulders to inbound for the Tigers. Comes underneath.
I think she's going to be held as she was making her move right there. And we're going to be shooting a 1-and-1.
So Nina Kesey at the line for the 1-and-1. Fouls on Blair Kurtz, her first but seventh team foul. Nina off the front of the rim right there. Rebound comes to the Lady Lakers. Back down the offensive end they come. Bailey Rezebek feeds it into the corner, almost out of bounds right there.
We're going to get a 3-second in the lane call there against the Lady Lakers.
Going to get Alyssa Ripley camped out right there in the middle.
We're going to have a jump ball. Possession is going to go to the Lady Lakers. This Camdenton-Waynesville rivalry will pick up again tomorrow night as the Tigers take that trip up to Lakerland. They'll be taking on the Camdenton Lakers in boys varsity basketball action.
Little off-balance shot doesn't go for the Lakers there, but rebounded inside. Going to be fouled, putting it back up. Going to be Alyssa. I'm sorry, it's going to be Natalie Spraggins. That's going to be 5 on Kelsey Herman, so she's going to take a seat for the rest of the evening.
Ashton Pill's going to check in for Kelsey.
Abby Miller and Kendall Spraggins checking back into the game for the Lady Lakers. First one is on the way, and it is good. And the second
we're going to get a
go
timeout
well.
by the Camdenton Lady Lakers as they cut that lead to 18. While we're on this timeout, Matt, we talked about retiring head coach Rick Vernon. It would be a great time to give a big welcome out to new head football coach, Brad Draley. Brad was hired last week, head coach at Blair Oaks up in the Jefferson City area, and he's going to be taking over the helm of Waynesville Tiger football team. Going to be a little different without Coach Vernon around. Coach Vernon been head coach for 33 years. And Rick stepping down, retiring from teaching and from coaching. And we want to welcome Coach Draley into being a Waynesville Tiger. Had a chance to visit with Coach Draley a little bit on Friday and a little bit more Sunday. He's extremely excited about getting down here to Waynesville. He's going to be here in town, I believe, Wednesday, meet with some of the boys and meet with the coaching staff. And once again, just want to welcome Coach Draley and his family to Waynesville.
All right, we're getting back to fourth quarter action here. Lady Tigers lead by 18. They'll be inbounding the ball down here on this end of the floor. 4:44 left to go here in the game. Pass comes in over the top to half court. Bree Stoddard. Lady Tigers working the ball around. Very aggressive defense right here from Camdenton. They're going to call the travel.
We're going to get a travel
on Kiara's shoulders as Alyssa Ripley and Blair Kurtz check back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Ripley inbounds, brings it across. Kurtz, the little step over in the shot, no good. Bree Stoddard gets a hand on it, but it comes away into the hands of Natalie Spraggins, and she puts it up off the glass for 2 points. Nina Kesey, 1 on 4, gets it forward to Ashton Pills, who gets the shot up. Not there, but gets the rebound. But they're going to call Ashton for the travel. Going to the floor with that ball. They're going to get her as we see Adria Randall and Callie Billner checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers.
Whoa, that shot rolls in off the front of the rim.
Blair Kurtz sneaks that one across and in. Lady Tigers bring it down. Long pass comes over to Adria Randall. Bounce pass underneath to Callie Bildner. 2 more. Adria Randall finds her underneath the defender right there. Bounce pass underneath, and Callie puts it right off the glass.
We're going to get another timeout by the Lady Lakers. They've cut this lead to
Shockley.
13.
Tegan Shockley puts that 3 in, and all of a sudden we're inching back towards the game here with point differential, just 13 points here.
And while we're on this timeout, we want to recognize our Channel 12 broadcast crew tonight under the direction of Tim Wallace. Students working the game tonight are Justin Gomez, Sabrina Marshall, Chelsea Whetstone, and Jordan Hinchman doing a tremendous job. And once again, Matt, we get to roll in, sit down, and just sit here and call the game on TV. Those 4 students and Tim Wallace, they're doing all the work right here. So you're seeing great pictures just like the one on your screen right there. Coach Madlock giving out some instructions to the Lady Tigers as they're trying to make sure Camdenton doesn't get any closer in this ball game tonight.
All right, the Lady Tigers to inbound down here. Looks like the Lady Tigers are going to go 4 up right here against this full court pressure against the Lady Lakers. Inbound comes Nina Kesey. Triple on her, swings it over, Kiara's shoulders. Bounce pass all the way down. Ashton Pills off the glass, no, not good, but
that
puts
one
it back
go
up.
It's going to go back to the Lady Lakers.
As we're going to have an official timeout
We've got
over
an
here.
injured Lady Laker on the court.
It's going to be number 10, Natalie Spraggins, down right here on the near side. You see Waynesville trainer there, Cheryl Cawley, coming over to help.
They're getting Spraggins up right now. I'm going to help her off the court. Spraggins with a brace on her right leg, but the injury appeared to be to her left leg, I believe. But
yeah, look
putting weight on it right now. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it looked like they were checking her left knee, but as you said, as she walks across, they're able to put weight on that left leg. So that's definitely a good sign for Spraggins. Checking in for her right now is going to be number 13. Oh, I'm sorry. Going to be Kendall Spraggins, her sister. Both juniors must be the 3rd consecutive set of opposing twins that we have had here. I think that sets the Channel 12 record.
I think that is a Channel 12 record. I'll have to ask Tim Wallace about that. He keeps all those records.
Probably in the record books in the prize closet there somewhere.
And we're going to get another 3-second in the lane call against the Lady Lakers.
And Nina Kesey brings it quickly down the floor for the Lady Tigers. Swings it, Kiara's shoulders. Finds Ashton Pills on the other side. That one rattles out. Rebounded by the Lady Lakers. Push it across Ripley. Spraggins on the far side for 2. Won't go. Ball's loose inside. Callie Billner gets a hand on it, but it bounces free.
We're going to get a travel.
As Blair Kurtz goes to the floor with that one.
And Nina Kesey's going to turn it over on a travel.
Three ball from the corner, up and no good. Rebounded by Shoulders inside. Pass down the middle of the floor is taken away though. Little jumper will go for Rezabek.
The Lady Lakers get within 11.
Lady Lakers not going quietly here.
Callie Bildner up and in with 2.
Pushes the Tiger lead back to 13. Shot no good at the other end, rebounded by Randall. Nina Kesey dribbles for the cross for the Lady Tigers. Tries to pass it off to Bree Stoddard, but
that ball's going to go out of bounds and go back to the Lady Lakers.
And I'm sorry, we're going to have Bree Stoddard and Rashana Stone checking in, trying to find Ashton Pills over on that far side that last time. Abby Miller checking back into the game for the Lady Lakers. That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Kiara Shoulders, so Camdenton will retain possession. As we're just over a minute to play here in the fourth quarter.
Tigers
Bounce
up 13.
pass underneath, looking for Ripley. Not there. Getting a hand back on it.
Basket's going to be good. Ripley's going to go to the line with a chance to cut the lead to 10.
Going to be the third team foul on Rashana Stone. Checking into the game for the Lady Tigers, number 40, Bree Williams. Free throw does not go. Rebounded inside by Callie Bildner. She's immediately double teamed. Throws over the top to Rashana Stone. Rashana all the way down the lane. Passes off looking for Bree, but that ball's going to be taken away on the inside by Camdenton. Ripley puts up the shot, no good.
And that ball's going to go over to the Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers lead by 11, 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds comes to Rashana Stone. She's going to try and dribble out of trouble. Passes back to Shoulders. Shoulders brings it across the half-court line. Looks down inside and finds Bree Stoddard. Gives to Callie Bildner, and Callie Bildner is going to be fouled underneath.
Well, Matt, 11-point lead, 25 seconds left in the game. The Lady Tigers are going to hold on for a conference win tonight, move their conference record to 3-2. But as you stated early on in the game, huge win when we're looking at districts. The district for the Lady Tigers and for the Tigers is a 4-team district. In Class 5, it's going to include the Camdenton Lakers, Lebanon, Jefferson City, and Waynesville. It will be taking place up in Camdenton. So when you start talking seeding for the districts, this was a huge win for the Lady Tigers tonight.
Three ball for the corner doesn't go. Rebounded by Bree Stoddard over there. Gets it across. Brianna Williams loses the handle on it. Kurtz passes off. Underneath and coming down the lane right there is going to be 23, Bailey Rezabek.
And that's going to bring us to a conclusion. The Lady Tigers are going to pull out a 72-62 win over the Camdenton Lady Lakers tonight. Want to remind you, we're back here on Channel 12 Friday night with Tiger basketball action as they take on the West Plains Zizzers. But we'd much rather have you guys come down here and support those Tigers on Friday night. But if you can't, we're going to be back on air on Channel 12 and live via the World Wide Web. We want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. For Matt Johnson, I'm Mike Rawlings. We want to wish everyone a good evening.